A pickup almost commits suicide by semi. A mountain on fire in Wyoming. Made it home, yes, repaired, and did deliver. My last load for Turquoise. Got the trailer repaired, making the transition on the new job on this episode of
The Clutch Trucker Channel.
Clutch Trucker, filmed before a live and furry studio audience. That is Rusty, the world-famous Meatball Dog. Hey YouTube, Clutch Trucker here. Thanks for tuning in to another edition of the Clutch Trucker Channel. Alright, here it is, Tuesday, the 2nd, Mountain Time at least, 11:43 p.m. Been on the phone with Mark at Whitestone's Logistics. We're trying to get everything else finalized to get the transition all ready. So let's back up a little bit here. Yes, that Rob from Steel Auto Body and Lube did come back Sunday morning and help me. Well, he did most of it. I helped. He put the new hose on and everything, got me all ready to go. And I did make it all the way back down to Cheyenne Sunday night. So there's the good news. Of course, I was on hold for 45 minutes. Not once, but twice with JB Hunt on Sunday, trying to tell them, look, I'm rolling again. We need to get a new appointment because I know Walmart always makes you reschedule if you miss your appointment. So, of course, they didn't get back to me that day. Funny thing. So Monday morning, I come home. Monday morning, I get a call from them. So did you deliver yesterday? Really? Look at your notes. I called on Saturday night when I broke down. I called again Sunday twice. Was on hold for 45 minutes each time to let you know that no, it needs to be rescheduled. Oh, okay. I guess it needs to be rescheduled then. Yeah, what do you think? Well, they finally got it rescheduled. They called me back like an hour later. So, well, the only appointment we could get was for Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. We'll keep trying to see if we can get you worked in today. We'll call you back. Did they ever call me back? No. So, the guy who keeps, commenting saying how great JB Hunt is, I hope you're happy there, and I'm glad you're happy there, but I just keep having nothing but bad experiences with them when I pull their loads. But, so I did deliver, today was Tuesday, the 2nd, and I did deliver over at Walmart this morning. And they got me in and out within just a little over 2 hours, which isn't too bad for a Walmart. Not bad at all. And then I went straight over to Sapp Brothers because I knew I had to do more work on the trailer. I knew I needed my brakes adjusted again when I was down in Commerce City, and I had that Commerce City, Colorado had the whole air valve issues done on the truck. He did look under there and said, I think all your wheel seals, other than that one that I had replaced when I lost the whole assembly, remember that, in Binghamton, New York, need to be replaced because they're leaking. So I had my shop here, Sapp Brothers in Cheyenne, who I really trust, check it, and they said, okay, and Dennis told me, well, okay, they're not illegal right now. They are seeping, but they're not bad enough that it's hitting the brake pads, which would put you out of service. But they're going to need to be replaced at some point, so I'm like, yeah, just go ahead and do it. I trust the shop here, Sapp Brothers in Cheyenne. They do everything for a hell of a lot less money. All 3 wheel seals, $875. I can't complain too much about that. So now my truck and trailer are all ready to go for my shift over to Whitestone Logistics. So if you're new to the channel, yes, I am switching jobs. I'm leaving Turquoise Trucking. That was my last load I did that I delivered to the Walmart distribution center today. And I'll be starting for Whitestones on Thursday. So it's late Tuesday night. Like I say, I was on the phone with Mark. We're finalizing all the paperwork and everything we need to get done. I had to sign the lease agreement, yada, yada, yada. Everything he sent me should be arriving tomorrow so I can get my permit book set up, get the lettering on the truck and the trailer, take off the turquoise stuff. I don't have a physical plate yet, but I've got the one for the window, so I'll be legal. I've talked to his insurance agent. Everything's all set to go. I even got my Whitestone's Logistics log sheets. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, I called to get those printed about a week ago, and so I'm all set on that even. So we're pretty much all ready to go. I've just got to do all the work now and change the lettering and get all the turquoise stuff off and get the Whitestones stuff on there. So we're pretty much all ready to go. I've got to print out a few more forms, a few more things for the permit book that he didn't send me that I need to print off my email. But we're going to be all ready to go for Thursday morning, baby. And for those of you who don't give a rat's butt about any of that, I know, let me show you that stuff I was talking about in the beginning. Yeah, when I was going through Belle Fourche, Fourche, it's spelled it's pronounced Belle Fourche, South Dakota. It's 35 miles an hour through town. Of course, a truck passed me on the right. He didn't want to go as slow as I was, so he didn't want to obey the speed limit. Got in front of me and then went into the left lane to turn left on this highway. Obviously, he was heading towards Rapid City. As he did that, then a pickup comes out from the right side, from like a gas station, right in front of him, and almost commits suicide via truck. Let's take a look at that. All right, watch carefully. There's the truck on the right. He's passing me because I'm going too slow. I'm going the speed limit. So he moves over into the left lane, has his signal on at least, and he's going to take the center lane, which is the left turn lane where he needs to turn. He is putting on his brakes. You'll give him that. But then look over to the far right. You can see there's a truck pulling out right in front of him. Hello.
That was stupid.
And now the clutch trucker zoom and slow-mo. All right, look, there's the big truck in the left lane, center lane. Look at that pickup coming out from the right. Cuts off that SUV right there. And right in front of the big truck, he's luckily already got his brakes on. Almost commits suicide by semi-truck. And you'll see him pop out on the left side. What an asshole. Then I crossed into, hit down to I-90, crossed into Wyoming, and dropped down from Sundance. And there was a lot of smoke around that area, and I was like, well, yeah, I wonder if this is from those California wildfires. No, there was a mountain on fire in Wyoming. Yeah, I just turned off of I-90 on Highway 85 or 585, south of Sundance there, and you see the smoke billowing up from the mountaintop there. As we come around and get a straight-on shot, I'll zoom in for you, and you can see, yes, the mountain is on fire. Pretty crazy. We're coming around the bend. Here's another shot at it. A mountain on fire. Ooh, pretty wild. So that was pretty crazy, right off of Highway 85. Of course, I had no phone service from Highway 85 all the way down to Lusk, Wyoming. I popped across there to I-25 and came on down to Cheyenne Sunday night. So, for those of you who keep saying in the comments, boy, you seem to be breaking down a lot. Don't you ever maintain your truck? Yes, I do. And proving today, I got 3 wheel seals done that didn't necessarily have to be done yet, but I'm trying to do preventive maintenance. I'd rather pay a little bit less now than to have a major problem down the road. And for all I know, maybe a bad wheel seal caused that whole assembly and both wheels and everything to go off the truck or the trailer. I don't know. And you know, that's something you can't check. All I can do is check the hub oil every day and make sure it's okay. That's all you can do. Something like that is kind of a freak thing. But yes, I do maintain my truck, and I spend a lot of money maintaining my truck. So there's another example today of, yes, how I did that, and I do maintain my equipment. You can't possibly see everything. There's too much to go wrong on these trucks and trailers. All you can do is try to stay ahead of most of it and hope then you don't lose your ass when you have any kind of a major issue. That's all you can do. So yeah, I'll be spending most of tomorrow just trying to restock the truck, take off the turquoise lettering, get the new Whitestones lettering on, get everything ready to go. I already set up my fuel card with Mark tonight, and checked out the app for their thing, and their app is much easier to use. You can put in your route, and it'll show you the cheapest fuel on the way. That's freaking awesome. I'm going to be saving about $3,400 a year in insurance by switching. Not to mention, I'm going to make 5% more on every load by switching. So this is going to be a good thing. So even worst case, his loads don't pay just as much as Turquoise's ones have been as of lately, I'm still making more money. So as he said, it's a no-brainer. It's the right move to make and the tasty way to do it. What do you think? So I'll try to show some video tomorrow as I'm changing all the lettering and everything. I did try to do a little more patching of the whole box thing for the leak issue and all that. trying to get everything ready to go so I can just get out there and start making some more money. Like I say, I'll try to take some video tomorrow of all that, so you can see the new lettering on the truck and everything as now we're switching jobs and making a positive change. We can only hope, and hopefully improve things for the whole Clutch Trucker family. That's the whole goal, baby. I do need to send a shout out to Junior. Oh, thank you again. You know, I had said in that last, a couple of videos ago where I did the Rusty report and said I had to order Rusty's food from Amazon. I get home and there's a whole other box with 4 other bags full of the Rusty Purina Beneful Incredibites. Thank you, Junior, for that. I know that's you who sent that. He also sent a pet bed for Rusty. So, Junior, thanks so much. You're keeping me in dog food for months now. It's a beautiful thing. So I really appreciate that. And again, I appreciate everybody who really helped me out when I was broken down and was giving me suggestions and ideas and things to do. You know, that's what's the great part about having this channel, is I do get a lot of support from everybody. And thanks for all of you who suggested, hey, I can even come up. I'm 4 hours away, I'll drive there, you know. It's nice to have so much great support, and I really, really do appreciate it. All right, so stay tuned. Clutch Trucker 2.0 starts on Thursday as we switch companies with Whitestone's Logistics. I think it's going to be a good thing. I'll still keep having dash cam stuff. I did get my second dash cam remounted up in the windshield again, so I should have plenty of ass wagons and ass hats and all that stuff for you to watch. Some zooms and slow-mos and everything I see out on the road, and we'll keep doing the videos just like we've been doing. I'm just going to be working for a different company. Well, thanks for tuning in for that one. Yep, in the process of finalizing everything, getting everything ready. So that's what we're doing all day tomorrow. He knows he's going back inside soon, but he had to come out and do the opening and the close with me, and he had to get him his begging strips, baby, right? You had to get them begging strips. Thanks for tuning in. As always, please subscribe, please like and comment. Get your comments as soon as I can. Sometimes takes a few days because I'm a working truck driver. And as always, sniff that magic YouTube fairy dust. Clutch and Rusty, out. And that Barney Rubble, what an actor. Find that strip. No, don't cheat. Come on, it's still down here. Look, right here. Come down. Oh, there it goes. There, he's all over that begging strip, baby. Because he's a begging strip dog. He's a begging strip dog. Sometimes he eats too fast and it starts to cough. He's a begging strip dog. Alright, you're almost done with the first one? Alright, here's another one for you. It's been a few days, so you get 2. There you go. Happy dog. Happy dog. Oh yes, a little bit more. Oh, another little piece. Alright, let's get the happy dog look. Up here. You got it all, buddy. Rusty.